Who in the world would think sending only a few airborne squad members to do the job is a solid plan? We all know of the cursed colony extinction. If Mother Sphere wants 90% out of the picture, dropping a few chunks from the moon will do the trick. So Ian is reflecting on the past where the Mother Sphere stopped the contamination of the Naivas and the ascending of the Naivas through the orbital elevators by exploding pieces of the colony from the or next to the orbital elevators to both either incapacitate the orbital elevators, destroy them, or to remove the contamination that was moving into the colony by basically evicting pieces of it, and then they just came down as, or they fell down as like meteorites basically to Earth and caused devastation on the humankind. I think she won't do it because we all die as well. She abandoned us and left us like a bag of scraps decades ago. Now she's being merciful all of a sudden. I mean, I think that is just conspiracy, or yeah, that is just some conspiracy theory stuff, because the only reason that the Mother Sphere actually destroyed part of her own colony was because she felt like that was the only solution at the time for the impending doom that was gonna come if the Naivas were able to fully reach the space colony. So she felt like there was no other choice. That's the only reason as to why she did it in the final war. But that scavenger, obviously, as well as the normal people in here, are never gonna know that. So that question of now she's like, you know, auspicious all of a sudden. I mean, she always was like auspicious towards other androids or like Eidos Company android members. She always was. It's just that one big act of like indifference with colony extinction event. That's what people will remember. People remember the consequences of that rather than the intent of the Mother Sphere. Though it does not help that the Mother Sphere never explains her intent with that. It's something that she has kept hidden to only herself. It is something that you just have to like derive from just the events themselves to figure out what the reason was. So I know what the reason was, but the characters in the game don't.
You must be the angel.